XPR says that 352 in XRP will happen by the first quarter of 2024. The first day of the second quarter of 2024 is April 30th, 2024. This means that when we talk about the first quarter of 2024, we are talking about just a few days from now. This happens because many experts and researchers have confirmed differences in costs that are pretty much the same. In this case, someone tweets that XRP is priced at $102.47 for 7 hours a week, 5 days a week. About 600,000 people have seen the tweet, and 1,200 people have liked it, which shows that a lot of people agree with that price point. Forbes confirmed this story even more with an article called XRP will be worth more than $60,000. Forbes released a great article on April 16, 2024, in which they said that XRP would once again be worth $60,000. It cost $59,472 to print an article called The New Bitcoin's XRP. Besides that, there is a lot of other information out there that we can look at before we go into more detail. As an example, the biggest bank in the US is working with Ripple to let people pay with XRP. Barry C., one of the most well-known cryptocurrency experts, has also stated that XRP is worth $102.477 right now. Around the same time, the managing head of Villain Capital pushed for a $10,000 price, which is the same as $35,000 per XRP. Even so, we need to talk about the huge offer going on in the CryptoGeek channel first. In order to enter, all you have to do is click the like button, subscribe to the channel to get updates when new videos are uploaded, and share this video. A purchase must also be made, and an Uphold account must be created by clicking on the link in the description. The amount of the transaction is unlimited, so even if you only sign up and make a transaction of $1, $10, or $100, you will still get up to $100 that you can use to buy more coin, PIA, or making your bag bigger. It's even better because now is the best time to start building up before the big bull run season. This is a chance that comes up. It goes without saying that the more cryptocurrency you have, the better it is for you, and the more likely it is that you will make money during the next bull run. Putting money into cryptocurrency is a good idea. After getting all the information, you should click the subscribe button. Then we can all watch the movie together. First, let's talk about the Wicked Capital's medical head. I'd like to show you these two short movies. In the first, he talks about the uses of XRP and how much it is worth. On top of that, he gives more details about the lawsuit and how it will be settled through this deal. I'd like to focus on the second video because I think it's important. It's about how the value of more coins will run from $10,000 to $35,000 once they have been regulated and shown to be the most valuable cryptocurrencies. I'm bringing this up because we are very close to a time when more people will have to follow the rules set by the government, and it will become the world's cash bridge. The movie is about to begin. That is something that can be fixed. A lot of different things can be done to solve the problem, but one way is for the government to step in and make some rules. But we know it's coming soon, right? I mean that it wouldn't surprise me if we were still involved in the SEC case 3 months after the fact when I say that something is about to happen. This is because I think the world will need a liquidity option like XRP very soon. Okay, we've suddenly solved it. That's the next question that needs to be asked. Where does the money go? The amount of money is easy to picture to be quite large. Because of this, I think it could go up to $10 or even $20. I think that states and central banks have agreed to use XRP as the world's bridge currency. This is the wild card that I think is there. So that fiat monies can be exchanged. The central banks could trade it with each other because it is a neutral product. If this does happen, we will go back to the subject we were talking about before. A lot of money needs to be paid for it, and I think you're looking at a place where XRP would be ready to work with conditions. Something like this would happen right away, and each coin would be worth between $10,000 and $35,000. We might not change anything about our lives, or they might change. I really don't know. It might be a little different. Given this, the goal of $352 by the first quarter of 2024 doesn't seem that out of the ordinary. It was much less likely for something to happen before than it is now. Several experts say that the price of XRP is very close to $2,000 to $3,000 per XRP. Forbes says that XRP is worth $60,000, which is $59,470 per XRP. Other experts say that it is worth $10,000 to $35,000 per XRP. People keep saying that XRP will be worth a lot of money in the future, but we need to see real money going around. At this point, the numbers start to stand out more. There is a huge amount of demand coming into the XRP system, which we can already see with all the new partnerships. The $100 and $352 guaranteed prices all point to the same important fact. These things all point to the same important idea. One thing to think about is how much money the United Bank of America will be able to handle on its own. Due to their partnership with Ripple Labs, the billions or even trillions of dollars that they send every day will now have to go through the XRP system, before they can be used to make payments. Also, because of the deal between Ripple and Coinbase, any payments sent back to Bank of America will also be handled through the XRP ledger and XRP. This will make a lot more people want the digital asset called XRP, which will keep reducing the amount of XRP that is available. We can say that each token's value goes up as the demand for them rises and the number of tokens falls. The value of XRP will also hit a point of equilibrium at some point. However, it will have to be very high because so much money is flowing through it. Another thing to remember is that the XRP system will send all the money that goes through it to more than just XRP. For sure, the XRP ledger will be able to get most of it, but it will do so with DeFi coins that are already saved on the ledger. As well, the XRP CTF token is the biggest and best DeFi token on the system, even though there aren't many of them. Some people have liked this feature on both the XRP ledger and the Polygon chain, but the ledger is where it has been seen the most. By definition, it keeps going up every day, keeping a positive growth rate, even though most of the market is regularly going down. Besides that, there are only 2,000 users of the CTF, since it's still pretty new. Not so with cryptocurrencies like XRP and XLM, which have been around for years and have more than 6 to 7 million owners. Also, since there are only 120 million tokens in circulation, a breakout could happen at any time. A lot of experts, including Jack the Rippler, XRP Whale, Amelia, and others we'll name below, say that the price of CTF will go up a lot. Let's not talk about tens of dollars or even dollars right now. Each CTF unit could be worth anywhere from a few hundred to a few $1,000s. Yes, I really do mean it. Check out Jack the Rippler for yourself. There are more than 100 XRP holders and fans who are just taking his information, which is the same as 213,000 people. Clearly, he is clear about this. This is what the XRP Ledger DeFi token market says the CTF token is the most valuable. If it could just gain $20 billion in market value, its price could go from $0.85 to $748.50, zero big jump in numbers. That's because there isn't a lot of CTF to go around. That number shouldn't come as a surprise to you. By the way, this means that its value could go through the roof in the event of a supply shock, and it could hit $700 in just a few seconds. He's full, and he's not going to do nothing while big companies put money into the XRP ledger and the CTF token goes through the roof. He talks about how the CTF coin bank is always getting bigger, and he is stuffed. Also shown here is another one from XRP Will, who has more than 136,000 followers. The biggest of all the DeFi tokens is the CTF token, which is stored in the XRP ledger. If you only had a small amount of XRP's market value, its price could go through the roof from $1.78, $88 to over $600, or even higher per coin. It would be a big jump to do this. When I think about all of these things, one thing comes to mind: buying in and collecting CTF can help you become a millionaire. In response, I chose to start collecting as well. I plan to keep collecting my bag because I think it has a lot of potential, especially since it is brand new. There aren't many of them, and it's in the DeFi space. Besides that, there is a huge parabolic boom flake pattern on the charts, which makes them very strong. This doesn't come as a surprise. Because of this, a big breakthrough could happen at any time, and we're crossing our fingers that it does. So that there is no doubt, I want to make it clear that I am not an expert in money matters. You should always try to learn more on your own, and this is not advice on how to handle your money.